The trick to cracking the decision-making section is practice. Solving past year's DM questions gave me an idea of the exam pattern and what kind of questions to expect in the exam. There is no one right answer in ethical dilemmas. Choose the most rational and justifiable option. Take a viewpoint that maximizes the benefit and minimizes the harm for majority of the stakeholders.
Firstly, do not be afraid of this section just because this section does not appear in most of the other comparative exams. This actually gives you a very good opportunity to showcase your decision-making skills, which are very important for any student who aspires to be in a B school. From the perspective of your preparation, it is very important to go through as many previous year questions as possible. This would help you identify any sort of patterns. It would also help you identify what kind of answers are expected from different types of questions.
Decision making is the trickiest of all. There's no algorithm or blanket rule that will fit into an answer for decision making. It comes intuitively. It's about the lens that you use to look at the question. When attempting decision making, what I feel is very important to understand the ideology behind the paper setters, the institution that has set the paper, the founding fathers, the legacy of the exam. That helps you pinpoint an ideology that the examination follows and wants you to abide by or wants you to stick by. Now, it's very important to realize that there's no correct answer per se. However, it's just about the ideology that I mentioned the paper setters following. You need to place yourself in the protagonist's shoes. Try to think from his lens or her lens in terms of how that person will react in that particular situation. However, it doesn't stop here. There are other characters in the question apart from the protagonist. Your job is to think from each and everybody's perspective and then come to a conclusion.
As the DM section has around 20 questions, try to complete this in 30 to 40 minutes. This will help you build speed and accuracy. Don't spend too much time on a single question. If you're stuck, leave that question, move ahead, and come back to it at a later time.
Decision making is very unique to XAT and in my opinion also very apt for a B school entrance exam because decision making is very crucial once you enter the B school and also at the onset of your management career. So you must approach this section in a very systematic, ethical and logical manner.
Read newspaper articles and real-life cases to learn about ethical issues and the current problems. Engage in study groups to actively participate in group discussions and debates centered around ethical issues and related topics.
So DM pretty much becomes intuitive after a point, and after a couple of tests, you realize that there's a certain pattern to things, and if you put in enough time and effort to DM, it is one of those sections that you can ace.